Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan, where if I pause the game there is the constant noise of bullets being shot. I don't know where it's coming from. I can't find it. I'm looking around the map. I can't find it, so I don't know. Yeah. However, we have a couple of things. We have the pirates are managing to get in the base, and what's happening is they're coming down here and they're going through this little tiny gap here and coming down, which means they're avoiding the gun turret. They're not coming all the way down this path here and avoiding the gun turret. So we need to fix that, which we can do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it by putting the power thing there so they can't get that way, and also we're going to put a gun turret in here, like this. So, and we'll set that to autofill, and then hopefully we'll get some ammo going in there. We won't for the moment because we have a problem with ammo. Our anti-aircraft guy has been shooting down quadcopters. I think he's got about 4 or 5 of them so far, which is awesome. But yeah, we won't be getting any ammo because we don't have any copper. We don't have any copper because the machine cannot output its ferrous slag, and we can't output the ferrous slag because it's not being used to make iron, because we haven't been using the iron to do things. So that's all kind of fallen apart for us a little tiny bit here. What I'm hoping is that I can take the iron from here and dump it over here, but I need a custom helicopter to do that. So let's turn off the deliveries from that one. You're fine. I've got a custom copter taking the concrete from here to here because this was out of concrete, and even though this is the pickup, so I've got to do that again with a quadcopter. Would you pick up from here, drop off in there, and filter to be iron only, and that's fine. Even though this is set to pick up, because I'm manually assigning these the copters, they're fine. They're working absolutely fine. So yeah, anyway, and you've stolen, yeah, because that's just how it goes. I can't do anything about that. What do you want? More wire for more stuff. I'll take the maglevs, please. Thank you very much. We can do the wire, that's easy. We also have an office park to put down. Another office park. Let's do that. Let's put down the office park because I think we can. World. No, sell. We're running low on office parks, but that's okay. That'll be fine. Okay, so hopefully we're now going to be processing some of this here. Now we're processing the biggest issue was that we ran out of slag. Slag had a huge problem with us, and I'm processing all the slag into the landfill. We have 33 in landfill right now, so that we can start filling in some of these lakes and doing bits and pieces with it. Takes a long time. Takes a long time to be doing that. Process one building frames. Yeah, I know. Mission success. Okie dokie. You automatically refill, and you may as well also patrol down here. There you go. I think we've got a third one of these, haven't we? Yeah, there's another one there. Get you patrolling down here as well. Yeah, slightly bigger path. So all 3 of them are going to be down there, shooting stuff down there. And we have a crisis coming. Oh joy! I haven't had one of these for a little while, so that's going to be fun. What we got? Seismic activity expended type 1 titanquake. We don't have anything to do that. We don't have any mitigation for that at the moment. We could buy some. I am trying to research the autonomous exploration rather than the seismic dampers. That's not going to work because we don't have silica. I need to work on that as well. So many things I need to work on all at once. I'll tell you what, Conflux Market, hello. We don't need to rebuild drones, we got some already, we're fine with that. I'm going to buy solar farms from you. We can make them, but I want to buy them there. And we'll buy 2 mass dampers from you as well. I don't think I'm going to use them right now. I'm just going to do the whole trick of seller power. We could also buy loads of munitions from you as well, which wouldn't be a terrible thing, but I don't think I want to yet. We'll be getting ammo. We'll be getting ammo soon. We are making ammo. We're just This is just taking its time, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I think we'll just sell our power again and deal with it that way. I don't know if you need to sell these or not. I'm going to sell the whole lot. I'm going to sell all the power. All the power we have, I'm going to sell the lot. And then redo it. But I don't know where the earthquake's going to hit. And I don't know whether it hits just around the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the stuff around the base. But I'm going to leave this down here. And I'm going to leave that up there. And if they don't get affected, then I know it's around the HQ, which gives us wonderful information for the future of maybe we could do some trickery in the future with where you put the base, where you put the headquarters. We'll see. Okay, so let's sell all of these. Is deconstruct? So deconstruct. Okay. I'll also deconstruct these. Okay. You chose to go the other way. That's fine. You don't have any ammo in you because our rebuilder drone, our guy doesn't have any ammo. So you're going to get away. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. Okay, we're having a quake. We're having a quake. Right, pause. Okay, no buildings here have been damaged. It happened down here. Right, okay. That answers a big question then. So, the titanquakes can happen anywhere on your base. Doesn't seem to ever affect the enemy that I've seen. Maybe they do, and we just don't see it. I don't know. But that's okay. Okay. It's taken out the power grid. It hasn't. Oh, it did hurt those, but they're okay. They've survived. Okay. MagDev's smaller solar farm went. Power lines. Okay, so we're not so bad. We're not. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Okay. Okay. So how about we take this opportunity to actually build something? I want to put in a big power area and then like seal it off, as I spoke about in the last episode. So let's put in our thermal radioactive farms. Put them down here. We should be able to just run the power off those. Boop, boop, boop. Should be enough to run the entire base, hopefully. We will see, we will see. Not quite, not quite. I really want to know where these sound effects are coming from, because they're it's annoying because I can hear them. I can hear them everywhere, but I don't know where they are. It's really, really bizarre. You're shooting that guy there. That's fine. Oh, we've got another pirate guy coming there. Oh, I didn't destroy that one. That one's taking no damage. That's okay. You're going to get out. That's fine. Oh, we're attacking aircraft people down there. What's that? What's that? Is that as a cargo robot? You're doing your thing. Scavengers. Like pirate trucks are attacking. Yeah, we're just not getting enough ammo coming in here. I want to know where this quadcopter is. Where are you? Oh, you are here. Okay. Okay, you're finally going to actually do something. I just think there's so much going on at the moment. We can't. We just can't keep up with it all. Also, not got enough power now. Okay. Okay, let's put in more power. Let's put in more power, shall we? Let's put in the solar farms as well. Do a well, there you go. Hopefully that will be able to charge things. Okay. Okay. Okay, right. We're going to pause the game again because that sound is winding me up. So it must be. I do apologise about that. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if something has gone wrong and it's just constantly playing the same sound effect, or whether there is a constant battle going off somewhere that I just can't see on the map. I don't know. But okay. Okay, so there's a couple of things we need to do. One, I need silica. Silica is important because I want to get autonomous exploration done. How do we get silica? Silica is made in a smelter from sandstone, quartz, or reprocessed slag. We could take that. I'm using a reprocessed slag to make a landfill, so no, we're good. We're good. We do have... we've got lots of sandstone around, so that shouldn't really be a problem. We could take that and make silica. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so let's get a miner down. Let's get a smelter down. Okay, let's get a storage or two down. So, boom. Boom. Okay, you're going to store sandstone. You're going to make silica. You're going to store silica and also be a cargo pickup. And we're just going to connect these all up together. Boop. 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 There you go. Okay. You are going to mine sandstone and go up in there. Off you go. There we go. Right. Okay. That'll get some silica going for us. And then I know it's running directly in there, but that's fine. But we've got this set to pick up as well, so if anything needs picking up, that'll be fine too. Okay. Okay. Much more landfills coming, more gun turrets coming, awesome. Oh, shooty McShooty, I've just told to move, that was a mistake. Not a valid target. There you go. Oh yeah, because I still can't right click to attack things, which is bizarre. But, yeah. My alternative down here would be to buy the land they're on. I don't know what would happen if I do buy the land they're on. It might just move them somewhere else, which would be awkward. Or I could buy the land like these two pieces here and put some gun turrets in here because that's the direction they go. What I might do as well is actually send a... Well, I could send an anti-air down here as well if I wanted to, but... Yeah, I don't think so. Explorer. Will you come down here and pick up the... Got that. Okay. Pirates managed to get stuff. Stole iron from my warehouse. Damn it. Damn them. So much going on. So much combat going on. The game is so much more focused on combat at the moment. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the combat orientation the game's currently in. Might move that over by one. Just want to seal that top off so they have to go round. There we go. Okay. Okay. Right. So what are we doing? Nothing at the moment. Nothing. I'm doing nothing. I've dealt with the titanquake. That's fine. But I need space. I need space. I need breathing room to survive the scavengers constantly attacking us, the pirates constantly attacking us. It's good money though. It is good money. I'm not going to die. It is very good money. So yeah, I could also very much do with you being able to take the ammo out of here because. You are once again full of ammo. I'd like to take the ammo out of there. Maybe we'll just move this up here. Do that. And then we'll also do some roads over the top of these here. Like that, so you can get through back to here. So, okay. There you go. So ammo, awesome, cool. Right, and I think all our vehicles can still get into that to do whatever they're doing with it, so that's not a problem. So yeah, okie dokie. Right. So So let's see here. So I wanted to buy these bits of land here. Right, so one rude telephone interruption later. Yes, we want to buy these land here, and then I was going to put power in, but I'm kind of thinking maybe if we put like the bus in here, the start of the bus, which means we'd move loads of this stuff up here, and then the power could go down here. We've still got loads of things to mine out, which is kind of awkward. So, but anyway, we need to speculate to accumulate. We can't do anything. So let's just buy. Buy. There you go. Boom. That'll do. Okay. And we want to kind of start the bus up here, which means I also need to kind of put in some ammo. Does anyone know if there is a way to take ammo out of a gun turret? Is there a way to do that? Can I? Hold on. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. If I switch it off, can we? Yes, you have to switch it off. Okay, right. So if you switch it off, right. Okie dokie. Okay. Kind of again. Boom. There you go. Right. Makes sense. You switch it off, and then you can just pump the ammo out. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Because I only have 3 gun turrets, and I want more up here. So. Okay, right. First and foremost, where is Mr. Scrappy? There he is. Demolish that. Okay, we got things there. We want to fill in that. I think we can do that. I think we have enough stuff to fill in that off. There we go. Okay, so that's no longer a bad piece now. We can do stuff with that there. Okay, so how do we want this bus to go? What do we want to do with this bus? I'm going to move the scrap depot like up here somewhat closer, just like that. How do we want to do this? I kind of want to follow the same principle that I did last time, but without the loops in it, if that makes sense. Without the loops in it. So we'd have the way I had it set up last time, for anyone who didn't, is I had a row of smelters, and basically you had a row of smelters like this, with a storage on the end, and like this would be doing just concrete. All these would be doing concrete, and then you'd store whatever you're doing for concrete in the end, and you'd have a line come in. It will go into there, go up to a storage above. So there. Guess what I did? Go into a storage above. So there, boom, and then you have the storage up there, and then that would go off onto its own sets of bus, which goes along with sorting stations in between. Every now and then you'd have a sorting station. Basically, I have this system like this here, so like that. But I don't have the sorting house here. But put that there, and then everything connects to a sorting house, and the sorting house connects to the next stage. And then you have connections in between them to bring resources back, because sometimes you might need a resource to come back down the line. Because not so much for the smelters would be fine, but for the factories, you would have these are all fine because they only require one type of thing. But later on, you get like here, the electric motor requires magnets and steel. The magnets might be made on a tier further up, so you got like, this is tier 1, you got tier 2 and tier 3. There's not the order of products, but just layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. If magnets are made on layer 3, they've got to come back to layer 2 for electromotors. The problem with that system was that items were ending up going round in circles in the system and not getting to their destinations. It was a bug, it was some issue with the pathing on the belts, and I want to avoid that. And the only way I can feel to avoid that is to only have 2 layers. So we have smelters on one side, and maybe even extruders down here in refineries, and then all the workshops go on the second side. And if they need to take an item up, and if an item, so like for instance the electric motors, if we make wire on this line and magnets, we need to then bring them down to make the electric motors, but the electric motors should be above it and should never feed back down again, if that makes sense. Don't know whether it's going to work. I don't know whether it's going to work that way, or whether I literally just need to have a bus and the items are made and then go back to a bus of belts, and you just have multiple belts doing a million different things going across and come back up again. I don't know whether it's going to work that way, or whether I should just build the same system I had last time and then try and figure out the issues with it. I know of a fix for that. I'm ranting about something that some of you may not even know about, but a fix for it would be to have multiple places making some items. So we have all our smelters that make all the things, and then if it turns out we need magnets, we have magnets like on the second line, because magnets are a tier 2 item. They require 2. By tier 2 I mean it requires 2 items to make, or it can make 1 with platinum. If we have platinum, we don't have platinum yet, but they're 2 tier 2. And then items that require 3 items to make, I don't think there are any. There are some, but they go on like the 3rd tier. And if the magnet, if this has to, if the magnets have to loop back down again, there wants to be only one way for the magnets to loop down. So stuff goes up, goes along, has to come down. The problem to that is that it ends up blocking the bus. You're sending all your goods one direction rather than having multiple ways of doing things. I think I might just build the same system I had last time, and then try and figure out the kinks in it if it goes wrong. I think that's going to be, yeah, I think I want to do it that way. So yeah, okay, we're just going to go with what I know worked until it bugged out, and then if it bugs out again, we can try and fix it, because I want to do things differently with the new items. So we have mega smelters, we have mega factories. I want to do these. So the difference between all these things here, we have the smelter, which is generates 1 pollution, and it's a 3x3. There is also there's 3 different versions of them, which I don't think I can bring up. They're all listed here, but I don't think I can bring up the icon. This produces half the pollution, but is a 5x5, and half the power production, but it runs at the same speed. It does cost more maintenance, but it runs at the same speed, but it's half the power production. Now, space is not a problem on this map. It really is not. You have an infinite world. You just have to mine the resources out to make space. Space, not an issue at all. So I think I'm going to go with mega everything. We're going to have mega smelters, mega factories, mega the lot. We're just going to make it mega, which are 5x5s. And then I might even go with supply depots for the storages, which are also 5x5. So, you know, everything's just going to be much larger. And this gets me back to a point that I had in the last episode. I'm going around in circles. Not a lot's going to happen this episode. I'm sorry, we're shooting things and doing things, but was this here? Aha! I remember. 20 minutes later, whatever. How many? I couldn't see in here. I saw mega smelters here. Smelters. I see the refinery extruder. I don't see a workshop. I don't see a workshop in here at all, and I was very confused by it, because if I come down here to our production, go to a mega factory, sorry, not workshop, but factory. Yep. Boom. It's always researched. Always researched. The only reason I can think that we cannot build them is because I don't have access to tools. So that's the only reason I can think. It says down here, it says not researched. There's loads of stuff not researched. It could be one of these down here, like this one here, for instance. I think this one here, if I'm honest with you, or one of these. But I think what it means by is that it's not that the factory isn't researched. It's that the tools have not been researched behind it. So, yeah. Okay, that's a bit of a pain, but we can deal with that. I'm going to have you set to auto input, and I'm going to have you make... right, what do we want? Is it a sorting house? That's in here, isn't it? Large sorting house and sorting house. So sorting houses acts as a junction from maglev tube. So you basically, with these sorting houses, you can have as many maglevs coming in and going out as you want, and would automatically figure out where they're going, rather than having to put T junctions and stuff into your maglev system. So we want supply depots. We want those. Those are very important. However, what I want is actually supply depots, not sorting houses. We want supply depots. We want large sorting houses as well, but we want supply depots. They're the things, and I can't seem to make them either. Yes, I can. They're here. Ignore me. I thought I am blind. Okay, so make those. You're getting silica and wire. Yep, wire's still good. You're still good. You've got no input. Okay, now you have, but okay, right. Okay, so there's a lot to do. I also want to find out where the hell this noise is coming from as well. So I think what we'll do is we will leave this here. We'll leave this one here, and we'll come back and build what we're doing up here next time once I get the resources going on there. So I feel like we're definitely above the scavenger attacks now. Yes, they're constantly coming and they're a pain in the backside, but we're dealing with them, so shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully from now on, we would be able to defend ourselves successfully. So thank you very much for watching. But there's a lot happening with also not a lot happening at the same time, but that's just how this game's going to go for the minute. There's going to be episodes where I don't build a lot because I'm defending against things, and I need to figure out what I need to do to build new things. So yeah. Anyway, yes. Until next time, as always, have fun.